Hello and welcome to our SME series on recruitment and attraction, where we're going to be looking at our top tips when recruiting. Now, this episode is just one of many, which forms part of our wider series looking at the employee lifecycle within an SME business. And our first important tip is to ensure that your business has a clearly defined employee value proposition. Now, your EVP communicates to your prospective job applicants the unique set of benefits that the business can offer in return for their skills and capabilities. It's about promoting your business, and by defining your EVP accurately, it will help your business attract and retain the best talent, helping you to stand out from your competitors. And our next tip is about having in place effective workforce planning, and workforce planning is vital for any organisation. Workforce planning examines the current situation, including the job roles that are in your structure, current headcount levels, as well as existing capabilities, all of which helps determine your staffing needs now and in the future. And another useful part of workforce planning is to consider which type of contract is best. Employment doesn't have to be based on an open-ended contract. You could consider, for example, fixed-term assignments, casual agreements, or using third parties. Having established that you need to go to market, then our next tip is all about ensuring you have a job description and person specification. Now, these are both very important documents, and they are important and should be in place for each role that you have in your organisation. They are crucial to the recruitment process because they help you appoint the best candidate for the job. They also underpin your recruitment processes because not only do they form the basis of a job advert, they help you to screen applicants. And without them, you run the risk of discrimination claims because you would not have anything objective to form a decision on. And so this moves us nicely on to our next tip, which is about ensuring your job adverts are non-discriminatory. So we do recommend using gender-neutral language. So think about pronouns and job titles because it's important that there's no reference to gender. And then we must also avoid specifying requirements that can discriminate. For example, the phrase highly experienced can in practice exclude young people simply because they haven't got the experience due to their age. And age, for example, is one of the protected characteristics under the Employment Act. And so our next tip is about how to make sure you secure the best talent for your business. And we believe that by advertising across multiple sources is going to be vital for your organisation. Now, we believe that using multiple sources will be putting your business into the best possible position of accessing a wider candidate pool. Not only this, but it will lead you to creating a more diverse workforce because you are accessing more candidates with different experiences and backgrounds. So next time you advertise, don't stick with traditional methods of advertising in one place. Go out to as many. Use different mediums such as LinkedIn or your own website, or even link in with your local education job fairs. And so once the advert is out, our next tip is about objectively shortlisting, which links into our earlier recommendation of having in place job descriptions and person specifications. Now, using the person spec and the employee person specification and the essential criteria set within it will help you to objectively narrow down your search. Using the key documents that are free from discrimination will mean that the decisions based on them will be objective. And so by the end of the shortlisting process, you can be satisfied that you will have shortlisted not just the best talent based on skills, but also fairly. And finally, how do you secure the best talent for your organisation and for the job? Well, it's about ensuring you have effective selection methods in place. Selection should be based on more than one method. And so these methods must not also inadvertently disadvantage anybody. If you base your selection methods around the job requirements set out in your job description and the person specification, you know you're putting your business in the best possible position to recruit the best talent. And so that brings us to the end of our top tips today. Thank you for listening, and be sure to check out our other short videos in the series. And if you would like to discuss your HR requirements, please do get in touch with us via the information showing. Thank you.